Oh, this feels so good, doesn't it? The Champions League is back. Fans of the show are watching at home. They're happy to see us all back here. They've been tweeting us as well. Micah, read this tweet for us. Here you go.
Where's the tweet? Where is it?
Here you go.
Oh. CBS Champions League is back. Katie, Titi, Micah, and the white dude. Just some casual racism online. Oh,
the white
dude. Is dude a term of endearment, or is it?
That's not racism, Michael. What are you talking about?
I mean...
I don't know.
It depends who's saying it.
I'll take the white dude. I'll take that. I think that's actually a compliment in America.
Okay.
Dude.
White dude. Yeah, white dude. Cool dude.
Yeah, you're right, Jamie.
It's a bit funky. Saucy is the word tonight, isn't it?
Saucy.
Dude. I'm a dude. I'll take that.
Everybody, welcome back to our Champions League post-match show. Fantastic to have you with us tonight. Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carrigher, Micah Richards. We've got an hour of post-game action, or post-game analysis, thoughts, highlights, conversation, all coming up for you over this next hour. We're going to start in a very difficult Group F, which involves PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, Newcastle. Let's start with the PSG Dortmund game, which is one of the later games that we saw today. Penalty incident, because the first goal came from a penalty. Let's take a look at the incident that led to that one. Jamie, your thoughts?
It's not a penalty. I don't even think it's a debate, really. Listen, I can understand this. A referee gives a decision in the game. Things are happening quickly. It's the defender, Sule, there. It's Mbappe who's involved. He's claiming for it, and the referee has no doubt. To be fair, the referee's in a great position. But he's so close to him, and it's when it first happened and someone said it's handball, I thought it was going to be his other arm that was further out, that was outstretched, the left-hand side, but the right one there is just right next to his body, and it's just, I can't believe he's given that. Okay, but then you've got VAR. How that is not being overturned? I can't. What are you laughing at?
What is he supposed to do there? I don't understand.
That's all. I'm processing a lot of information.
I'm trying to make a serious point here.
What is he supposed to do there? Literally, his hands are in a natural position.
No, but they said, remember, when you're about to tackle, so he's about to put his left foot forward and he's about to go down. So that's his hand that's going to help him to land, as you're going to see after.
It's a shocking decision.
What is he supposed to do?
That's one of the worst decisions I've seen.
And he's not on target
for a while.
By the way.
You know whose opinion matters here?
Christina.
It's not on target.
Got it, Jamie. That's right.
Yeah.
Christina.
We've got a different backdrop, Christina.
What? You're very low in the camera, are you? Oh, there we go. Now we see you.
Better.
Now we see you.
She's in a photo booth.
Now we can't see the top of your head.
You're fine, Christina. You look great. How are you? We've missed you.
I'm doing well. I miss you too. You guys are very feisty today, so I look forward to this conversation.
Yes. Well, okay, let's go. They said, all three of you said, no way, it's a pen. Is that right?
What is he supposed to do there, please, Christina? Explain to me, because I'm sick to death of this now.
So I am in the team of all of you. I prefer this to not be a penalty decision, and I'm going to move this application to the confusion of how the current FIFA application is requiring referees to apply this. It is not taking essentially the essence of what we're going to do here. I think Thierry Henry hit it on the head, because I looked at that as well too. It's going to be his arm that's going to be the boundary between the body and the ground. We call that the bracing arm. If he would have been able to perform the rest of that football move, it would have been a bracing arm, but unfortunately hit it at the top of that. I would have preferred this to not be penalty. Now, to Jamie's point about, is this a VAR recommendation? That's where we get murky on this one. Because handling offenses are very, very subjective, that's why I can understand why VAR Manduela did not recommend this down for VAR, but I prefer this not to be a penalty.
Yeah, but you're saying preferred. Can't you just say it's not a penalty?
Because we were talking about a clear and obvious error. So we're now looking into a standard. What type of a standard? Well, the whole point of VAR is not to re-referee the game, right? So there's going to be errors on the field. The question is, at what point do we implement VAR so that the error isn't a clear and obvious error? Because this isn't going to lean in the gray area. That's why the VAR is going to have to leave it alone. And that's why we use the preferred decision. Ultimately, I know when the Spanish referee Manzano goes back and looks at this, he's going to probably say, yeah, I probably should have given that. That leans closer to clear and obvious error. But as I mentioned, that's where this is a little bit more tighter for the referees as to, does this yet meet the threshold for VAR to get involved?
Christina, nice to see you. Are you in a hotel, by the way?
I am, unfortunately.
Where are you?
On the road.
Nosy.
Phoenix, and it's like 120 degrees here.
Okay, well, enjoy that.
Thanks, will do.
Okay, so let's take a look at the penalty then. Kylian Mbappe steps up, Micah. Come on.
Kylian! I said he was going keepers right, and I knew he just lovely tucked it away. He looked a bit nervous beforehand, but he dispatched it excellently. And, you know, when Kylian steps up, you just think it's going to be a goal. I mean, he had a few opportunities tonight, wasn't his best game, but yeah, he's just so cool. But what does this remind you of, Kate, that celebration?
Let me see. Wait, I missed it. Can we go again?
The chest.
What does it remind me of?
Oh, my God. You'll see it here again.
Whose chest?
It's nicked my celebration there, Kate, no?
I mean, I don't know. Has he?
Come on.
Wait.
Roll red.
Oh.
TT! My man! Look at this celeb. Ooh! TT, fancy it again? Oh, you're a manager now, aren't you?
You can't get involved in the banter.
You've got to be prim and proper now, haven't you?
Oh, boy. Achraf Hakimi put the second away for PSG.
I think that was the best piece of play in the game, and the way also he finished it. I mean, we're still seeing Mbappe celebrating his penalty, but the way he said it. But one thing I would say about that is that obviously we all know what happened in Libya, and we all know what happened in Morocco. So it was nice to see Achraf Hakimi scoring that goal, especially him being Moroccan. And him scoring against his old team also, but lovely piece of play with Vitinha and himself, Hakimi. And what a great finish. And like I said, with what's been happening recently back home in his country, don't forget also about Libya and what's been happening. I'm happy to see him score and being able to share that with his people back home.
Look at the way he just just the composure, just to take the extra touch and then the finish. It was a beautiful thing, wasn't it, Thierry? Thierry?
No, they always do that. They always go at the end of the game when they win
So you don't think this is anything special?
No, they do that all the time.
Okay.
Whenever they win, they go and celebrate with the fans. Sometimes they sing with them, as you can see. Sometimes a player takes the megaphone, you call it, right?
Yeah.
And then speaks to the fans, and it depends. It's something that they've been doing recently. It's not something just for the game. Today they do that quite often now, so it's nice to see.
I mean, to be fair, they answer to the fans as well when things aren't going well, right? That's something we see.
Yeah, you see that a lot in France. You saw it. There's nothing to do with anything tonight, but Marseille at the weekend had to stand in front of their fans and listen to what they had to say to them. Although they're at the top of the league at the minute, not very top, but they're battling, and they're playing Paris Saint-Germain at the weekend. But it often happens, and it's nice to see it when it's like that and they are celebrating a win.
Absolutely. It streams tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Golazo
Yes,
Network.
you can. My name is Big Meats. I got big cheese.
Which ones?
Would you like to know?
Our very first guest on the show, by the way, the one and only Mr. Thierry Henry. Not one episode, but two. That's right.
Double bill.
Yes, sir. Kicking It, also available on Paramount Plus, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, so you've no reason to miss it. Kicking It comes up for you tomorrow. Next Wednesday, what have we got?
Your man.
Micah's all-time favourite player,
Messi!
Lionel Messi, the great man, shooting for another trophy as he leads into Miami against Houston Dynamo in the US Open Cup final. What?
Wait, you're going to be there
We're going to be
Miami?
there in Miami, baby, yes.
No. When's the next Kicking It?
The next Kicking It is...
Filming. When are you
want to
going to
be
film
in?
the next Kicking It?
Do you want to do it?
No, but when
We're
is
doing it. Wait. I'm losing track of my days. Monday, Tuesday, and then the Miami game is Wednesday.
You should go.
You want to come? You busy? You got plans?
I heard you got a special guest, though.
Who's a
What do you
special
mean?
guest?
I heard you got a special guest for the next Kicking It.
We do. We've got two guests.
Charlie, you, Clint, and there's one more.
Who?
Mo.
Think again.
Is it you or what?
Oh, come on. Who's the next guest? Name some people.
Idris Elba.
No.
I know who it is.
Idris.
I know who it is.
Who?
The white dude.
Come on, give some guesses.
All right, Idris Elba.
No.
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
Chicharito.
No. Better.
Micah Richards.
Can I kick it? Yes, I can. Can I kick it? For sure I can. Big weeks next week. I'm with all of y'all.
Is this serious?
This is for real.
You're coming?
Yes.
Has it got anything to do with the fact that there's a trip to Miami involved?
Maybe. Pitch side with Messi. What I say?
Kicking it and Miami. You're confirming for both of these. Because you know...
I'm confirmed
you can
for
be
both
flaky.
of these. What did I say? Big names, big games. I'm there.
It's big games, big names.
It don't
Keep
matter.
doing it the other way. Well, we'd be very happy to have you, man. We'd be excited for you to come over.
Are you really happy?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Yes. You're going to freestyle on the show. It's got to be longer than 2 lines.
I'll do a quick 8 bar, don't worry. Or a quick 16. I'll write something.
All right. Well, you know what? We've shared a few big announcements with you today. Here is the best of them all for you, though. Congratulations to our teammate Mike Nastri and his wife Kim on the birth of their first child. We're super happy for you.
Congrats.
Lorenzo Francis Nastri was born at 8:24 a.m. on September 11th. Fantastic news. By the way, everybody, Lorenzo's dad, big Man United fan. We all know you can't have enough of those in the world. So, God bless you guys. We're very happy for you. Tomorrow, Arsenal.
Tomorrow.
You're back.
The Arsenal.
The Arsenal.
The Arsenal.
Are back in the Champions
The
League. How does it
Gunners.
feel, baby? It feel good?
It does feel good. Hopefully they can have a good game. It's a tricky tie. Eindhoven is not an easy team. But I would like to think that we can manage to beat them and start well in the competition.
3 Americans playing for PSV as well. Could see all of them start as well.
Well, let's see if they will start.
I said we could see all of them
Yeah,
start.
but let's see if they will start. You know, every time we claim that they're going to start and they don't. So hopefully they can this time.
Yes, agree.
Can I just make a reference? We've been on air for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And we've not actually referenced that you should be doing Thursday nights.
It would just be nice if you did Wednesday. I'll do Thursday if you do Wednesday. But listen, for me, the big game tomorrow, when you won't be here, is Manchester United going to Bayern Munich. And for me, that is a massive game in the group stage. And I can tell you how tough this will be for Manchester United, because Bayern Munich have not lost in the group stage.
For how long?
It's a long time. You were involved.
Really? No. What year was this?
Well,
tell
you'll
me
have to
you
find
played,
out
didn't you?
tomorrow because there's no time left in the show. Thank you all for watching. It's been fantastic to be back. We will see you tomorrow.